Is it as well, English God, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit, the Pagan ancient Hebrew tongue. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well, who rose at the tabernacles of David. Shout out to the rest of the elders and apostles across the four corners of the earth pushing the truth. Shout out to the Israelites that's like a speckled bird, looking like a heathen, causing confusion. Very few Agwab that believe. Y'all that believe in our testimony to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, we like to say Shalom. Shalom. Y'all here prophesying the downfall of America. Once again, it's going to a little topic of how these camps is off. How they need to be put down for what they teaching, man. There's a lot of camps I heard that's off. That don't acknowledge the MOTB for what it is. I know we are not going to. I had it like that. Yeah. I had it like that. Right. You got him. You blocking Eli. No, you got Eli. Both of them? Yeah. No, I said Braylon blocking both of them. I'm looking at how you get into the scripture. Titus gonna talk? No, man.
All right, this is the book of Titus, chapter 1. I'm going to start at verse 9. It says, holding fast the faithful word as he had been taught, that he may be able by sound doctrine both to exhort and to convince the gainsayers. Verse 10, for there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially the day of the circumcision.
See that? They are the circumcision. That's what it goes into. Jay, that's in truth, man. Jay, that's in his truth, man. You got camps that go off too, man. You got camps that teach the stuff that's just wild, man. You know, like the verse 9 the brother brought out, man. We hope to gain the gainsayers by sound doctrine, man. Like the scriptures say, man, this is sound doctrine, man. This is literal. A lot of it is. A lot is symbolic. So, you know, if the Lord is dealing with Jake, man, he'll get this sound doctrine, man. You know, if Jake fear the Lord, that's the only way Jake gonna get this sound doctrine, if he fear the Lord, man. You know, because at a point in time, we weren't always living right, man. The Lord activated us when he wanted to. You know, and by him allowing us to be activated by his wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, we had to have fear of him, man. Whether it was fear of Jesus Christ at the time, fear of whatever the brothers was in, man. Christianity, Baptist, whatever. You know, we had fear of our power, man. But who knew we would have been prophets, you know?
Go ahead, got a precept. Because, like Titus said, he said there are many false prophets. Even Yahweh Shai said that in Matthew 24th chapter, at verse 3, when the disciples came to him. The disciples asked him when it's going to be the last days, and Yahweh Shai told them. Matthew 24:3 says, and he sat upon the mount of Olive. The disciples came into him privately, saying, "Tell us, when should these things be?" Talking about the end times, and what should be the signs of that coming and of the end of the world. And I'm gonna drop down to verse 11. It says, "And many false prophets should rise and should deceive many." That's what you're seeing now. You're seeing a lot of false prophets deceiving. Mainly, you know, the new topic is with the MOTB with WFI. You know, they're saying the mark of the beast is sin, which it cannot be sin because we all have sin. That means we all got the mark of the beast. So that don't make sense for the Lord to put His Spirit in us. We're gonna already be condemned. That we already got the MOTB.
Right. Them brothers gone.
Back to Titus chapter 1 and verse I'm gonna read verse 10 again. It says, "For there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially the day of the circumcision." Verse 11, "Whose mouths must be stopped, who subvert whole houses, teaching things which they ought not, for filthy lucre's sake."
It must be stopped, man. It must be corrected and stopped, man. Why? For the elect's sake, man. For the elect's sake, man. It's elect amongst some of them other camps, man. They're gonna realize and wake up that they're around folly, man. They're gonna realize it, man. Hopefully they realize before it's time too late, man. Lord willing, you know. It is. I believe there's a lot of brothers amongst them camps that's man of the Lord, man. That's just, lost and waking up to realizing like the mark of the beast of sin don't make sense. The mark of the beast is in your head, your right hand performs the wickedness. That don't make sense, man. Don't make sense at all. But truth and honestly, I just feel like these other camps is rebel against the RFID because they don't want Elder Tar to be right, man. They don't want him to be right, man. And I realize a lot of these camps are starting to see that brother is right, man. But they still want to, Jake still gonna rebel because Jake want to feel like he thought of it himself. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they mad. They didn't come up with
right,
it.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, I believe a lot of these camps just mad because the brother right, man. And that's pride.
Jealous.
Right. Pride, jealousy. Get that in Jeremiah when we was talking the other day when you said you were
Martyr part of Judah.
Martyr part of Judah, because Judah done became just as prideful as Esau, man. Especially in this truth. You know what I mean? Your MOT breakdown, your MOTB breakdown is ass. It's ass, bro. And it don't make sense, man. A lot of these breakdowns don't make sense, man. But you got some brothers waking up, questioning true men of the Lord that had the truth. Wanting to lead these camps, man. That's beautiful.
One of them did. You watched on Elder Manasah about
yeah, I seen it.
Yeah. You had somebody who was in WFI St. Louis. He was pretty much saying, I agree with GMS.
Yeah. He said I should leave. That's time to leave, man. And he said there's other brothers that believe what he believed that GMS breakdown is right, bro. So you got Jakes in these camps, knowing they follow a breakdown ain't right, but they still there. Knowing it ain't right. Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
All right, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 13, from the top. Right? From the top, it says, "Thus saith the Lord unto me, go and get thee a linen girdle, and put upon thy linen loins, and put upon thy loins, and put it not in water."
So as the Lord commanded Jeremiah to go and get a linen girdle, which now in these times would be similar to a belt or like a waistband type. The Lord told him to go get a linen girdle and don't put it in water. Why? Because water over time, it will break down materials that are in it. Over time, it will start to corrode or rust or get corrupted. The Lord told Jeremiah to put it in rocks so it would take longer for something like that to happen. Right?
All right, verse 2, it says, "So I got a girdle according to the word of the Lord, and put it on my loins."
So he wore it.
All right. Verse 3, it says, "And the word of the Lord came unto me the second time, saying, Take thy girdle that thou hast got, which is upon thy loins, and arise, go to Euphrates, and hide it there in a hole of the rock." Keep going on. Okay, verse 5, it says, "So I went and hid it by Euphrates, as the Lord commanded me. And it came to pass after many days that the Lord said unto me, Arise, go to Euphrates, and take thy girdle from thence, right? From thence which I commanded thee to hide there. Then I went to Euphrates and digged, and took the girdle from the place where I had hid it, and behold, the girdle was marred. Marred, yeah, right. Marred. It was profitable for nothing.
Exactly. So the Lord had Jeremiah go and fetch the same girdle which he wore and hid in the rock. The Lord had him go and dig it back up. And then when Jeremiah said when he dug it back up, he looked at it and said, "This motherfucker marred. It's good for nothing. This shit is useless, basically. I done hit it in the rock and I can't do shit with this. I wore it before, but now I can't do nothing with it, right?" The Lord showed him that with the girdle. Now the Lord tells him why the Lord had him do it.
All right, continuing on, verse 8, it says, Then the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Thus saith the Lord, after this manner will I mar the pride of Judah and the great pride of Jerusalem.
So just like that girdle, when Jeremiah had got it out the rock, it was useless, good for nothing, looked like he got it out the trash. The Lord said, just like that girdle looks good for nothing, like you got it out the trash. He says, in the same way will I mar the pride of Judah and the great pride of Jerusalem. Which, like the head was just going into, man, you got jakes that have themselves found in high positions, or put themselves on a pedestal, and the Lord said, while they're out there, he's basically gonna end up marring their pride, man. He's gonna show how folly, basically them being in that position is, because when you put in a high position, much is required of you. And while you're there, you're going to either be exposed of the wisdom you claim to have that you didn't, or you're going to be able to fulfill your lot being in that role and be blessed because you were, obedient to the position, to the role. You had the truth and you done amongst the wisely, And then the next verse kind of explains why the Lord puts us in that position. And basically, it's clear, cut to the point. You got it, verse 10. Yeah.
All right, this verse 10, it says, This evil people, which refuse to hear my words, which walk in the imagination of their heart, and walk after other gods to serve them and to worship them, shall even be as this girdle, which is good for nothing.
That's easy people. Yeah. That's tough, man. Yeah. Lord, man. Yeah, Lord, just talk about his people. There's evil people, man. If the Lord talking about his own people like that, what you Gentiles think got coming, man? What you Gentiles think y'all got? Y'all definitely ain't got nothing sweet coming. Like the Lord said, man, this evil people, man. Jake, you got niggas in camps. You got camps acting like niggas, man. Hey, niggas toting guns at camps, man, in their garments with choppers and shit, all type of guns on their hips.
We got streets at camp.
God, them are niggas, man. Them are niggas. Hey, if that's what y'all choose to do and arm yourselves, go ahead and do it. But why bring it to camp, man? Why bring it to camp?
Lord said, don't let the ministry be blamed.
Yeah. And he also told his disciples, don't bring no weapon.
Yeah. The real weapon is the word.
Yeah.
Which they like, apparently.
Yeah. Y'all definitely don't believe y'all gonna have power over the nation. Definitely don't believe it because y'all toting guns. Out there with bulletproof vests. Looking like U.S. Marshals. Straight niggas, man. For real, man. They out there looking like old U.S. Marshal, man. And y'all, but y'all believers in truth. Y'all following truth. Yeah. Just like that nigga, just like he said in an interview. I was being a thug all through the week. Then Sunday come out go teach. Yeah, God. Yeah, look like y'all still doing that. Look like y'all still being a nigga through the week and go out Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, and then prophesying with and then they prophesying with their heads covered too.
Yeah, they got snapbacks on talking about some hoe right there. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Yo, God. That's a hoe with a snapback.
Come on, man.
They don't wear a fitted, they wear snapbacks. They say that's the hoe right there. Man. Come on, man.
Man.
Jake gonna have an excuse for anything. He wanna do,
It's old, man.
anything.
That
Yeah, I got my ponytail hanging out.
Oh,
Jake,
that's exactly why.
Jake wanna have an excuse to keep doing his wickedness, man. Yeah.
Definitely need to leave.
Oh, he's done. That nigga ain't leaving. That nigga ain't leaving.
Nah, if he was gonna leave, he would have left.
Yeah, but he ain't going.
I think he did a response video too, to Hard, saying that he ain't gonna leave.
Yeah, they was clowning him. Deacon was. Deacon did that shit. So y'all think he gonna leave? We take care of him. We help him with all his bills, and he was bringing up all type of shit.
Yeah, all type of stuff like that. You don't even need to be
Yeah,
bringing
yeah,
out.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What happened amongst the camping brothers is supposed to be amongst the brothers.
They-
You don't bring that out in the congregation, man.
Yeah, sorry.
Like what you do for another brother, that ain't supposed to be broadcasted
Yeah.
on the, you know, on the camp shows and stuff like that, man. That's not right.
Well, Matthew's doing that, ain't it?
God.
Don't show what your hand doing. Bro,
Yeah, Matthew, that's Matthew.
Not even
They got
that.
six
Not
of
even
them.
that, man. You're not even supposed to speak of your own.
Yeah, your own. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You're not even supposed to speak of your
Your
own.
left hand should not know what your right hand do.
God.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to speak on your charity, man.
Nah,
Or your fasting.
that's between you and the Lord.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know how about the man of God.
Yeah.
It shows sincerity. You know, when you keep it between you and the Heavenly Father. You know, but you broadcasting it's like you want to be seen.
Right. You want to be
want
known
glory.
for doing something.
You know what I mean? What's the what they say that they what's that scripture where they say that vainglory that be seen of men or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Like when you was going into the ones that pray,
Yeah.
you know, pray in private.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think that's in Matthew
Matthew
2,
6,
Yeah.
that's at the top of 6, and the arms is towards the
It's in
end.
that same chapter.
God, it is.
That's Jake, man. Jake want everybody to know what he do. I just gave that nigga $50. That's Jake, man. Jake, man. Jake is something else, man. That's our people, though, man.
Yeah.
And then they run around teaching this folly like ain't nobody supposed to say nothing to him.
Right.
You supposed to be rebuked, man. And then they don't want to take rebuke. Ain't talking about, well, your breakdowns ain't right because you trying to line up history and you ain't giving precept upon precept. What? The Bible is a history book, man. The Bible lines up with history. We don't need precept upon precept to know what the beast is. Oh, we need precept upon precept. Well, that don't even consist of precept upon precept, man. Those are nations, man.
They documented their own path.
Right. God. Jake just say that's just Esau. Ain't giving no specific breakdown on these heads or these horns.
Right.
None, bro. It's just Esau. It's just one big Esau. God. It's one big Esau.
They do what he said. They just say it.
God, they just say one big Esau, man.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, one big Esau. It ain't no EU. It's just Esau.
They seven heads.
That's why when they come down to break down the beast.
Yeah. He said it's just one big Esau. Just Esau.
I guess that's something else when you don't know how to break it down. It's just everything
Yeah,
Esau.
you don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
He said, well, you don't have precept upon precept to prove that his name on EU, so it's just Esau. Like, man, what? It makes sense. That all the breakdowns about the beast in Daniel and the beast in Revelation that the elders bring out in GMS makes sense, man.
Well,
It makes perfect sense. You know what I mean?
about the beast you said in Daniel 7.
Yeah.
Well, the leopard, that's just how they hunt.
That's how you know the Lord is taking the spirit away from them niggas. How your head will say the leopard is a leopard?
God. That's how they hunt. That's how they hunt their prey.
This the second best camp out here. Damn it, the Lord is exposing niggas, man.
Oh yeah.
This is the second best camp out here, though. And the leopard's a leopard. So niggas got sticks. These are niggas, man. These are actual niggas, man. These are niggas wearing fringes. That's all it is, man. Wicked Pharisees. Go ahead, bro.
This is the same camp that said you niggas is idolatrous for worshiping your whole shine.
God. They definitely said that, bro. They definitely said that. Yeah, they did a video on it. A lot of GMS brothers did a video on it, right? Yeah, he said, y'all forgetting about the Father.
Yeah, niggas be idolatrous, man.
Right.
Because he said because what precept says you gotta say Yahweh Shem Shah every time you say Yahweh. Every time you say Yahweh,
right.
Who say you gotta represent? You gotta
definitely said that.
He said that we be idolatrous.
Then he contradicted himself 2 weeks later because he said it 2 weeks later. He said Yahweh Shem Shah. You could contradict yourself on that.
And then he said, then they talking about, well, if it don't say thus said the Lord, ain't the Lord.
Kind, they definitely said that.
I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. These are niggas that need to be stopped. Stop. IUIC and ISUPK, we know y'all just done.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't even in the conversation no more.
One body.
That nigga's retarded. That nigga's retarded. He's retarded. He's definitely retarded.
Braylon, what's the brother you sent me earlier this week? He made that video you sent me of him. What's the MOC? What's the name of that camp that I said? He was cutting them. It was like an
he from Cali camp, bro.
Oh, okay. It's like an MOC camp that they got. Yeah, let's see. Hold on.
It was a video where he said, "What kind of priest are you?"
Yeah. That brother.
I seen that.
And that San Francisco.
I
think he from San Francisco.
I do remember seeing that camp.
GMS Rebuke the Temple.
Oh yeah.
What was the name of that camp?
I'm about to go.
I know there's somewhere over there though.
Somewhere over there on the west side.
MOC, man, they are. I just heard about them.
Talking about the breakdowns.
Yeah, he was cutting.
GLCC down to.
Oh, I'm Salakia. It's HODC.
That's what it is.
Oh, they also.
HODC.
I ain't never heard of him.
He did the brother you said.
I know they elders.
Video cutting.
Yeah. The elder used to teach Baton. Well, I ain't gonna say teach, but I know they know.
Was it in One West?
Yeah,
he was in One
West.
West.
He was back in old One West.
Yeah,
that's how I know.
The head of that camp.
Yeah, the head of
was
that
in
camp.
One West with Editor Hart.
Oh,
yeah. HODC.
He's always talking about him.
Yeah, they're not.
And
we see why.
They're going. They're going.
They do believe the MOTB is the crime. I would say that. They would. But they don't
that's what this brother was cutting him on because he contradicted himself. Contradicted himself. Because at first he was saying no, it's not the microchip and everything. And then when they was on the plow, he was breaking down with the microchip. The brother was like, how you he was cutting him on that.
And we're gonna see a lot of people do that in these times. Start flip flopping on their doctrine.
Yeah, bro.
They're like, nah, yeah, it is. Shit. But you just said it was sleeping with white women.
Right.
That's different.
Christianity. It's fucking Christianity. Mark should have been here then if it was Christianity. Christianity been around a long ass time.
You got all these clues and signs that the Lord's putting out. Like you got all these articles talking about how these other countries are ready to mandate the RFID. So how can it not line up with the prophecy that's being spoken from the elders, man? How can y'all try to flip it when it's plain as day? You know what I'm saying? But we also know that that's just the Heavenly Father just taking the spirit away from you slowly, taking your understanding away.
Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say, man.
I feel like most of these camps, just like you said, bro, they try to make excuses and flip the doctrine just so they can do stuff according to their own will, man, and not the Heavenly Father's.
Yeah.
But I mean, what makes sense is what makes sense, man. We understand these these scriptures like plain as day. That's why the scriptures say what they are plain to him that understand. You know, I think that's in Revelation. But he said, scriptures say, yeah, they're plain to him that understand and him that readeth. That's why I say, happy is he that readeth. You get the understanding, and the Spirit is on you. You understand these prophecies and these breakdowns, man. And then you see these other camps start to wax worse. Man, it's not. It's a scary sight to see too in this time because the prophecies are hasty. You know what Esau got going on. The prophecies are hasty, man. Quick. Seeing a lot more signs, a lot more notions of implements and mandates.
Like the brother was saying, the Lord is showing more signs. Like I started to say, even these spirits coming in the form of looking like Esau, saying the MOTB is a RFID, bro. They're saying it, bro. They're saying it, bro. They even believe in it, bro. How you other camps don't see it, man? But y'all just don't want to be wrong.
You said even Esau?
Yeah. Even, well, I say come in the form of Esau because they could be Jake. Yeah, man. You know, even they figuring out like, yeah, bro. I don't think I'm gonna take it. I believe that's the mark. You know?
I do believe it's some Edomites out here that because that know that
a lot of Edomites want to rebel, bro.
They know,
but you know they like the freedom of speech.
Exactly.
The freedom to do whatever they want.
They uphold that constitution.
They definitely do to the food.
Favorite one, right
And then
there.
what they say is, we're not the government's cattle. That's what they say. I'm not going to be stuck. Follow me everywhere. You know, Esau really believe in that law, even though that law is done. It's done, bro. But Esau is going to uphold that bitch with his arms. He definitely is. He gonna be ready, strapped. That's why these elites, they're gonna send these soldiers. These soldiers gonna kill their own people as well, man. They're gonna kill their own nation as well. Why? Because they Esau not for it, man. Especially these country motherfuckers, man. These Trump followers, they're not for it, bro. They're not, bro. They're gonna be ready, bro.
This whole south part of America, they call this whole area the Bible Belt. Them motherfuckers that they consider them Christians, like you said, that like to hold their arms. They not putting that.
No, they not, bro. They gonna go to war with their own people, man. Why Jake think he ready for war?
Right.
Jake gonna get mowed the fuck down.
Deacon posted a little thing earlier this week, man. It was, I think it was in China. Remember the one I showed you? It was like young little Moabite kids. In school, they had them in school. Had the kids like they like 5'6", Jake, breaking down the gun, putting it right back
I
together.
seen that.
All the Moabite kids.
There was like 30 of them kids in there, Jake, breaking that junk. They had a timer or something. You know what I'm saying?
Meanwhile, kids in Babylon sagging, twerking on TikTok,
right?
Smoking, doing a TikTok dance with their mama.
And guess who shared that?
You know, TikTok is banned in China, bro.
Banned,
bro.
Yeah, a lot of shit banned in America, bro.
They don't like how it's a word for it. I forgot the word, but
they say
programming.
Yeah, they say TikTok come from witchcraft.
Okay.
Something about it is deeper than just a.
I believe
that you can.
Cause that motherfucker is popping right now.
Yeah. TikTok.
They was talking about on the radio the other week. He was talking about on the radio.
TikTok will raise your kids, man.
He said he was talking about how in
bring that scripture out one more time.
How in China and Japan they're more
need to be stopped.
They're more advanced than our kids today. He said, man, you got damn near 80-90% of America on TikTok.
Yeah, man.
And you do.
Yeah. I don't go to TikTok to learn anything, man.
Really, no.
Yeah, then you got so many these so-called prophets on here, all these false prophets on here slaughtering the scriptures. These Christians.
Bro.
Yeah, bro. You got these Christians on here.
Talking about you don't know Satan just use you, and you just have a collar around your neck. And you think you're going about your business. Satan just grab you, come here. Yeah, no.
Bugged out, man. I don't know.
No.
Bugged
No.
out, man.
First of all, you people need to know Satan ain't doing nothing. This the Lord, man. The Lord is doing all that, man. Satan is in order. Satan ain't doing nothing without the Lord say so, man. I can't stand when a Christian say the devil work.
Yeah, bro. That shit
You're
is
stupid.
low.
You working overtime.
God, you're stupid. Yeah, the Lord is working.
That shit.
Lord is working, man.
Overtime today.
You the Titus,
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, back to Titus chapter 1 and verse 11. It says, whose mouths must be stopped, who subvert whole houses, teaching things which they are not, for filthy lucre's sake.
See, they must be stopped, man, because the scriptures say, man, they subverting all whole houses, man. They got a lot of followers, man. Especially Wi-Fi and Sons of Thunder. Fine. They got a lot of followers. Even who we follow got a lot of people, man. They got a lot of people in there, man. All them folks ain't gonna be saving GMS, man. GMS big as hell, man. Big as hell, man. You think the Lord only coming for GMS? You stupid. Stupid, because you best believe me, there's some wicked brothers that done crept up in there too. Hey, just because they had the full truth don't mean they all the way right, man. Definitely don't, man. The Lord cold, man. Lord can have you save souls and cut you off. That's fucked up. That'll be fucked up right there, man. Yeah, man. That'd be messed up, man. You already done got souls together and your soul went right. You know what I'm saying?
You be like, I'm gonna be back on my Hebrew shit next week.
Right. These guys must be stopped, man. Go ahead, bro.
This is Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 14 and 15. Then the Lord said unto me, the prophets prophesy lies in my name. Going on to that same tip of what I just said, man. How the Lord can even have you out here teaching and even get a gathering and a following. And you be telling lies the whole time, but in the right name. It says, then the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua said unto me, the prophets prophesy lies in my name. I sent them not, neither have I commanded them, neither spake unto them. They prophesy unto you a false vision and divination, and a thing of naught, and the deceit of their heart. Therefore thus saith the Lord, concerning the prophets that prophesy in my name, and I sent them not. Yet they say, sword and famine shall not be in this land. By sword and famine shall those prophets be consumed. And that hits right on the head, even touching the MOTB prophecy, man. They say, no, the RFID chip ain't the mark of the beast. By the very same RFID chip where their salvation be lost, man, according to the scripture. You know, that's according to thus saith the Lord for all those who need to hear it. You know, the scriptures are true, man. And the mark of the beast is the RFID chip, whether you feel like it is or not, man. It don't matter who the Lord allow you to hear it from. That's the truth. You know, if everyone who doesn't fear that judgment, hey, like the scripture says, you're gonna find yourself amongst those that be consumed by it, man.
And for you lukewarm niggas, man. God, Lord gonna spit you niggas out, man. That's right, man. You can't be. We understand that we brothers go through ups and downs, but brothers that know this truth, man, you better convert, man. For real, man. If you think the Lord playing, man, the Lord gonna show niggas, man. In a very short time, man. He gonna show niggas, man. Definitely is, man. He gonna show that he ain't nothing to play with, man. He ain't nothing to play with. You see what he doing to just random heathens? Have them looking messed up, face hanging off their face. Your face hanging off your face. You know what I'm saying? It's tough, man. Got people messed up, man. Boy survived from high hyenas eating on. He look through. He is done. He might as well just be put to death. Real the way he look, man. But the Lord still got him living. Just like in the war, man. When Revelations said they had wished to seek them, but they couldn't escape it. Roughly paraphrasing. Why? Because they was coming back fucked up, half their face gone, legs gone, arm gone, ear blown off. You know what I'm saying? All types of stuff. The Lord still had them survive, bro. Suffer. Lord ain't no joke, man.
Well, the scripture says it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living
That's
God.
right, man. That genuine is really dope.
You said what?
That's later. But
I
that's another.
got it.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
bro.
what enough?
Nah, go ahead.
Go ahead, brother.
All right, just tagging on some more what the head was saying, man. Going into, man, you lukewarm brothers, man. If y'all really not being sincere, man, you know, it's y'all need to get first and foremost. Y'all need to get y'all shit together, man. Because definitely that's not the time to be lukewarm, man. So it's either you win it or you out, man. You need to choose, man. But if you're in it, you know, ultimately the Lord is definitely going quicken your spirit, man. You're gonna be able to pick up the pace some more. You know, just this is John's. Should I start at 62? Nah, I'm just doing it. All right, this is the book of John, chapter 6, is verse 63, man. It says, it is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. The words that I spake unto you, they are spirits, like you, and they are life, man. So, hey, what does that mean, man? That's basically saying, man, if you really gonna stand and be a man of the Lord, man, you need to be a man of the Lord, and the Lord will do the rest and hurry up and get you together, man. Because this definitely ain't the time for that, man. Like the scriptures say, man, if you lukewarm, paraphrasing, the Lord gonna spew you out of his mouth. You know?
Trying to put off the weak nature, man.
God.
Man, Lord ain't getting beat up by their baby mama.
I'm sorry. Come on,
This Ezekiel precept to what the brother was just saying, looking down. Ezekiel chapter 33, 30 and 31, it says, Also, thou son of man, the children of thy people still are talking against thee by the walls, and in the doors of the houses, and speak one to another, everyone to his brother, saying, Come, I pray you, hear what is the word that comes forth from the Lord. Verse 31, and they come unto thee as the people coming, and they sit before thee as my people, and they hear thy words, but they will not do them. For with their mouth they show much love, but with their heart go after their covetousness. You know what I'm saying? They can sit with us, they can hear the truth, watch our videos, and agree upon certain things, but what are they doing? See?
Ain't taking heed.
Don't care.
Teaching again.
I got that for y'all. All right, this is the book of Second Ezra, chapter 14, verse 14. It says, Let go from the mortal thoughts, cast away thy burdens of man, put off the weak nature.
Say, man, you gotta put off that old man, man. Who that old man? You being in the streets and you following Jesus Christ. Put off that old man, take away that weak nature, because Christianity will bring you a weak nature, man. Definitely will, man. Everything about Christianity is weak and wicked. Man, go ahead, brother.
When they said cast off of me mortal thoughts, a lot of people don't realize that mortal thoughts, because being concerned about your life is weak nature. You know, a lot of people think the more you care about yourself shows that you're a man. No. You know, according to the scriptures, mortal thoughts is weak nature. We've been called to a higher calling, which are spiritual thoughts, man. Like the scripture said, it is the spirit that quickeneth, your flesh profits nothing. Your mortality profits nothing. Why? Because the scriptures say our flesh is already dead. As soon as you're born dying. You know, the longer you live, you're slowly dying. You know, that's what the word age even goes into. You know, so with understanding that simplicity, or simply, you'll see how important it is to be spiritual, to be spiritually minded. You know, to have your things on the righteousness of the Lord. You know, and not your mortality.
Yeah. Beautiful, brother. Man, you worried about this life, man. There's no reason to be worried about this life, man. Whatever happens, gonna happen, and it's gonna pass. All this shit gonna pass, man. All this shit gonna become soil, man. All of it. You know? So why, like the Lord said, cast your treasures towards heaven, man. Man, not here. Ain't nothing, Jake, man. You can't leave. Jake ain't got no inheritance to leave his kids here. And that showed you, Jake is part of the curses, man. Why? Jake come out a millionaire before he die, ain't got nothing. Barely can pay for his funeral. Come to find out, Jake leasing and written everything, bro. They ain't own nothing, man. That's what half these rappers do, man. They don't own half the shit they is. They still paying the jeweler. They still owe the jeweler money.
I seen that. Said Big Bill owe the jeweler $10,000. You got millions. You can't even pay
this man $10,000. But you got millions. You claiming on record you got millions. And these guys ain't got it the way these kids think they got it, man.
Yeah, they the influence though.
Yeah, they definitely is, man. They influence Baby Jake, man. Influence Baby Jake, man.
Somebody, some rental company or something like that got on Devontae talking about they put it on a big sign. He owed them $40,000.
Hey.
On the rental cars.
No, and he got money.
He got
money. He ain't no rapper. He got money. He got it. I don't know why he playing. He got it.
You owe a rental company $40,000. That's a lot of rentals, Jake.
Hey, they must trust him. They gotta trust him. They gotta trust him. Yeah, he'll be back. He'll be back. They gotta trust him. They have to. Right, man. That's them in the kingdom soon, man. For real, that's them in the kingdom soon, man. They gonna be having leashes around their neck, man. You know? Definitely can't wait for that. They ain't gonna be putting porta potties just thrown around and shit, man. You know?
Their shoes gonna be tied up like Nick and Lance.
But we had a point in time, man, where things about to get real serious, man. And the family I talk to, man, I tell them, like, I want to see y'all one more time. They always ask me, like, why you keep talking about one more time? Cause it's gonna be one more time. It's gonna be one more time. That's it. It's gonna be one more time, and that's it. Cause Jake ain't moving after that one more time. I'm not moving no more, man. I'm not moving because we know what's expected to come. And y'all are oblivious to what's about to come, man. Y'all just Jake talking about I'm trying to perfect my craft. Get my vibration up.
Start their own business.
Got my own clothing line. Jake this, man. Jake really think this place ain't gonna be destroyed, man.
Yeah.
Jake think we gonna win every war. Like America, the toughest thing on earth. If you look through history, man, America's never won a war by itself, man. It always had help, man. Always had assistance. Or always gave somebody else assistance.
So they think they had to have NATO EU.
Yeah.
They need all them allies.
Yeah, they definitely do, bro.
They need all them allies.
This white man, this so-called white man, bro. This so-called white man is finished, man. This is a fallen society, man. You know this motherfucker is done. When they complain about the game and send messages about a game, bro. This bitch is done, man. This bitch is done. You know this bitch done when you see Esau sleep outside of QT. or digging in trash. This bitch over with, man. Bitch over. You know this bitch over with when Russia is sending threats like no other. China and Russia, bro. They weren't sending these threats 20 years ago, man. They're serious. Now they're broadcasting these threats. They're serious, bro.
Every couple weeks.
God.
Every 3
They
weeks.
testing missiles just for this bitch.
You got Chinese spy balloons over here.
Yeah.
All this, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, did y'all see what they said with the spy balloon? Talking about how they shot down chariots too.
Oh yeah, that ain't happening.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
That not even gonna entertain that.
Yeah.
It looks like a halo.
I ain't even look at the video. Stop it.
Stop.
Yeah, he ain't shooting down shit.
Nah.
Trying to make it seem like he's the stopper of all things. He's done. And they dumbass. They got him in Area 51.
Right. Dumbass shit, bro.
Say you don't know what the fuck carry Area 51.
You
And damn well ain't no fucking chariot.
They got a UFO, whatever.
No, I ain't seen that.
They said what?
They had actually got one on a flatbed.
They didn't catch one. They
They
built
didn't catch
that.
one.
They made
They
that.
built
But I'm
that.
saying y'all seen the video where they saying they caught one.
That's one of the shits off Star Wars.
They made that.
Car track.
Yeah, you're not catching the kids.
Only thing they doing in Area 51 is building wickedness.
God, doing
Building
experiments.
building all type of mixed animals. They ain't got no fucking aliens over there. No fucking aliens. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's wrong.
Yeah, that's wrong. Yeah, man. Like, motherfucking man. This man's the devil, man. He's a damn liar, man. Jacob here believe that shit to a T, man. Jake believe anything this media push out, man. Anything, bro. Jake don't even got the sense. Jake ain't even got some mindset to even think, bro. Like, wait, hold up, man. This don't even sound right, man. They seen on the news. Right. It was on CNN. They shot down one of them UFOs. They got it right now. You ain't see it? Man, nigga, no. They ain't got nothing, bro. They not shooting down no angel. They ain't shooting down Lord Angel, bro.
Nah, man.
Like, God,
Think
that
Lord,
type of technology.
yeah, you think the Lord would give man that type of technology?
Man, come on,
Be able
man.
to compete against, go up against his
He
angel?
already know Esau the devil.
Nah.
You think he gonna allow one of his angels to fall so you can try to experiment on him?
Oh man, they be so damn powerful.
Man,
They really should, man.
man,
We
they
got
take
one.
slavery to a new level. Yeah, all Israelites dead.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Jacob's trouble, bro. It's over. Yeah. They gonna use that to the fullest.
Believe me, if Esau had a little bit more newer technology, man, Jake is done. I don't even believe he'll wait.
Actually, I think even with the technology now, Jay, honestly, we ain't even seen all the technology
No,
that man is, capable of.
Yeah, bro.
What
But from what we seen, Esau got some shit, man. Jake ain't touching Esau, man.
Nah, man,
You got niggas trying to line up, march with guns, M16. Man, Esau among all you niggas down, man. All you niggas. Esau even said, yeah, we already seen about 100 of them. He said we'd have mowed half of them down in 15 minutes. None of them military trained. None of them been to war. Yeah, bro. Esau already know Jake ain't.
Jake just knew that.
Jake, the closest Jake been to war is if you went overseas in Iran, bro. That's it. That's the closest thing Jake been to war, Civil War. That's it. Other than that, Esau is doing this shit daily, bro. Esau don't even want to leave the military. He spends his whole career in that bitch.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Go ahead, bro.
It's 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 3 and 4. It says, "For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through Yahweh to the pulling down of strongholds."
Right.
And that's right, man. We don't have we have spiritual power, man. So
Right.
for us to be carnal and try to go against this carnal man with basically his blessing,
Yeah.
we're never gonna win that way, man.
Something the Lord made just for him. He made the Smith and the West.
Exactly, and it's but mighty through Yahweh to the pulling down the strongholds. That's right, man, because spiritual power pulls down the strongholds on this place. You know, spiritual power is basically flipping this place, sinking this place right before our eyes, man, making it fall, man.
Turn down all the lies.
Exactly, tearing down all the lies, man. Why? Because once Yahweh put His Spirit on his men, and we come out here and we teach, everything is what it say in Second Ezra, truth is sprung up, infidelity is cut off. Why? Because the truth is being broadcast, man. The gospel is being spoken, man. It's going across the four corners of the earth, man. This word is going out, and that word is alive, man. It's living, you know. It's actually moving, you know, so to speak. Like I said, I got to tell my parents, man, this book is alive, man. This book is alive and true. The things that we read, we're seeing the signs that we read about. That's how you know this book is true, man. But like our people like to discredit this book. They like to discredit this book as if it's not true. So like it, as if it's not true, man. But you know, like you said, only the true worshipers will worship you in the latter time, man.
In spirit and in truth.
In spirit and in truth, not just with their mouth, you know.
That's right.
But what the scriptures say, be doers, not only hearers of the word.
That's why this is a fallen society now, because all the Esau lies ain't working no more, bro. Mm-hmm. Esau kingdom stays alive upon lies, man. That's how he stays afloat, man. Lies and deceit, man. That's how he keeps his kingdom going, man. But now the Lord is bringing the truth back on earth, and they're realizing, the men of the Lord realize who the devil the Bible speaks of, and you got other people waking up realizing, like, damn, our government really ain't shit. You know? You got teachers telling some of these kids the truth about Christopher Columbus, man. You know, everything is coming out now, man.
And with that, and with the truth being you know, being broadcasted more and more day by day, wickedness is increasing.
Yeah.
The left hand side is increasing as well.
Yeah.
You know, you got what's that Brazil protest?
The Capitol.
Yeah, when they stormed the Capitol.
Oh, the January 6th?
Yeah, about
Trump.
No. This just happened like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Brazil. Yeah, the people stormed the Capitol due to, what was it? The transformer rights. Yeah. Transformer rights, man. Something about that, but I don't know.
And it was a transfer of power. Someone got alleged that they didn't want it
right
at the same time. He was gonna push that.
He was gonna push. Yeah, he was gonna implement, you know, wickedness basically into their world over there, man. Into Brazil. I say, man, wickedness is increasing, but you got more, you know, rebellion and stuff, man.
It's like when the Lord said, the earth growing weaker, man. Definitely is, man, because I was talking to one of the Jakes I know back home, man. I'm trying to get it through his skull, like, this generation is nothing like my generation, bro. You couldn't have no transformer come to my school telling us story time, man. We've been to clown that motherfucker, man. Like, man, what the fuck wrong with you, man? What is this, man? Look at this dude, man. Get him up out of here, man. We would have clowned him, bro. Because we knew it wasn't right in our time. But today, they're open arms with it, man. It's okay. It's okay, man. The earth is growing weaker, man.
I got the precept, actually.
Yeah, bro.
2 Ezra 14 and 16 says, for yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter.
Right.
For look how much the world shall be weaker through age, so much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein.
Right. Just like back in my time, bro. We was ready to throw hands than to shoot first, bro. We told the gun, but we wasn't afraid to put the gun down and box you, bro. Nowadays, You punch Jake in his face, he shooting. He's shooting you, bro. He's shooting you, bro. Just say something about Jake Mama, he's shooting. Because why? Most of these Jakes in this generation has grown up from their mama, man. And what do they mama? What do women go off of? Women go off of emotions and words, man. You say something wrong, you say something crazy to a woman, of course she gonna get mad about words and ready to fight you. And that's how these Jakes are in this generation. When you a true man, words don't hurt Jake. You say anything, me, fuck your mama, fuck your boys. Hey, okay, that's cool. That's cool, man. I'm not finna jeopardize myself to go to jail, man. Now you put your hands on me, it's a different story. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Jake's always you're always entitled to have your opinion. You just fulfilling prophecy. Because the Lord said y'all would talk down on us anyway, man. Y'all gonna talk down on us anyway. So we got kids to feed, bro. We not finna jump off no words, man. You know what I'm saying? We got things we need to do and help fulfill these prophecies that the Lord help teach these prophecies that's coming, man. Got things to do, so we not finna jump off no words, man. Real men don't react off words, man. It rolls off Jake back, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, back then when we was in the world, when I was in the world, yeah, of course. You know, they say something out the way, yeah. You know, I'm gonna go. But I know better now, man. You know, Jake know better now, man. Jake know not to let no words get to him, man. Because that's not what the scriptures teach us, man. You know what I mean? We supposed to stay away from things like that, man. We're not even supposed to ask foolish questions. Not even supposed to deal with the foolish, for real. Yeah. And don't answer foolish questions. Yeah, man. But hell, man. Dealing with family, we deal with that all the time. You know? Deal with that all the time. Yeah, we don't want to deal with them. They come up with dumbass questions that, you know, we just like, all right, man, here, man, look, that don't mean this mean this. And they still don't believe it. They still ain't gonna believe it. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Unless you want to go back to Titus.
No,
He hit the point on that.
I had to what y'all was saying earlier about Esau forwarding his technology, and if he was ever able to fully go to the extent of his mind with his science and technology, man, would nobody be saved, man? You know, which I want to grab this real quick. Matthew 24 and 22 says, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Which goes into the Lord hastening the time, man. You know, because like it was just stated, man, the Lord ordained bounds to Esau to which he shall not be able to pass. Because truly his true intent and his care and his mind is that really he can shoot down chariots, man. And that he can go up into the heaven and take the throne from the Lord, man.
He believes his own lies.
Exactly. You know, and the Lord knows that. He created Esau to literally be contrary to him. You know, so the Lord shortened the times, knowing that Esau only had a short time, but the Lord shortened them even more so because even the technology Esau has right now set up, Jake is not ready for it, man. If he was able truly to use what he already has made, would no flesh be saved? But the Lord is quickening the times and hastening his spirit, causing faith to flourish and truth to be sprung up to preserve and to save his elect, man. You know, which is how important it is that we stay consistent and pushing this truth, you know, even daily, you know, because these words, like the brother brought out earlier, they are quick within themselves, you know. There's only all we have to do is speak the truth. The Lord, the Spirit is going to do the rest, you know. That's how much more powerful the Spirit is compared to carnal things, man. But I want to say that's too deep, but that's still one deep for you niggas, man. Y'all aren't even willing to take truth and have that be your main weapon. You got to resort to your own carnality, man. Your own sticks, you know.
Put faith in themselves.
Yeah.
Trust in themselves. Instead of the power.
Yeah.
And the scripture say, without faith, it's impossible to please Yahweh Shem.
In the spirit of Yahweh is prophecy.
Yeah.
You niggas don't even teach prophecy. How you camps don't even teach prophecy? Y'all just talk about Israel.
How to be a good
Oh
husband.
yeah, how to be a good husband, or how Israel got to come together. Benjamin Franklin was an Israelite.
George Washington.
It's crazy, man. This is the stuff we facing in the world today, man. We hearing this camp telling us that this lineage is Israel, when clearly you look up this lineage, it's Edomite. It's an Edomite, man. This is man, just like the brother was saying, bro. The Lord gave Esau a certain amount of time. Esau got the shortest rulership according to all these empires, bro. He got the shortest rulership. Why? Because if the Lord let him rule long as Babylon and all them empires, man, we'll be done, man. We'll be dead. We'll be dead, man. Jake will be dead. Jake already dropping like flies after these jabs. Well. And y'all still lining up for him. Just so y'all can do what y'all need to do on the sport or something. And they say it's a doctor woman that said, no, it was an Edomite dude that said, don't be surprised when you see all these athletes have this happen to them, like Damar Hamlin. And bro, so far, I done read 4 articles where high schoolers that had that happen to them, bro. High school football, bro. D-leagues. And it had that happen to them, bro. Cardiac arrest, bro. Where you think it's from? Doctor already told you, dumb niggas. But you dumb niggas still want to stand in line just to play, just to do circus and bread. This be circus and bread, bro. Just do circus and bread, bro. That shows you, bro. Esau would tamper with and do anything to Jake Entertainment, and Jake was still planning to do it, bro. He was still gonna do it, bro. Why? Because that Jake really feel like that's all he got. That's why when you got some coaches, when you play sports, they tell you, man, don't put all your A's in this basket, man. Make sure you can read, man. Make sure you finish whatever you gotta do in school, man. You know what I'm saying? Because there's 1,000,001 to make the league, man. And you got Jakes that's nice, still don't make it, man. Right. You got Jakes that's nice, still don't make it, man. But that's part of the curses, man. Part of the curses, Jake under, man. Jake ain't got nothing. Jake ain't got nothing to leave his kids. He's talking, well, I just finished the program. And I'll just leave you and your sister $150,000. That's all I can do right now. And Jake, ain't nobody worry about no damn money, first of all. Second of all, this bitch gone before you even pass, bro. This bitch is gone, bro. I'm not worried about no motherfucking trust fund or any of that shit, man. Jake ready to go. Jake just tired of Babylon, period, man. Jake is just ready to go, bro. Fuck your trust funds, fuck all that shit, bro. Jake ain't worried about that, man. Jake mine on a whole nother level, man. On a level that you motherfuckers think I'm crazy. We tell you we ready to go. Y'all look at us like we strange. Laugh. Ain't ready to die. What? I ain't dying. They definitely ain't dying, Lord willing. Jake just ready to go, man. Jake ready for this bitch. We ready. Jake is ready to go home. Jake is ready to go home, man. And this ain't home. Jake is just ready to go home, so he ain't gotta work. He can have many women as he want. He can chill. He ain't gotta do nothing. He ain't gotta hear nothing stressful. Ain't gotta eat no defiled food. Ain't gotta smell no defiled air. Jake just ready to go home, man.
Like our ancestors said, coming forth to carry me home.
Come on.
I got a precept. 2 Peter 3:13 said, nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for a new heaven and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. Wherefore, beloved, seeing that ye live for such things, be diligent that ye may be found of him in peace without spot and blameless. Like he's saying, Jake, tired of Babylon. We know this is not our place of rest. So we're looking for, a kingdom of righteousness, man.
Right.
That's where we want to dwell. We want to dwell in a kingdom where, there's no more sin, man. There's no more us going off and not pleasing our power, man.
No more hearing stupid shit. No more seeing stupid shit, man.
And most of all, we'll be with, our Lord and Savior, you know what I'm saying? Yahushua.
That's right,
along with the prophets and our King, David, and the rest of the government in the kingdom, man.
We get to see the prophets, man. That's beautiful, man. We get to see these brothers that helped write this book, take part in writing in the book, man. Ain't that should be something to you fellas, man. We gonna sit here and study these brothers and read these brothers' precepts and bringing out the precepts against these devils. It's something to meet these fellas, man. It'll be something big, man. And Jake gonna be toasting, man. Jake is gonna be drinking in the cane. They gonna be toasting with Yahushua, man. Lord willing. Get up out of here, man.
Shit getting closer, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, he knows shit right here. All that shit over here, Jake. Nothing about the devil.
What that scripture say? You come forward to take away the word.
Bro. Bro, he got
a whole park out here.
Area over there. He choose to fly while we talk. Yeah, bro. Y'all got 3 cents? I can spit on
It just
electricity.
He's doing that shit on purpose, man. Definitely, yeah.
Because what started
I got one more.
John chapter 6 and verse 44. It says, no man can come to me except the Father which has sent me draw him, and I will raise him up at the last day. All right, and when you look up that word draw in the blue letter, the Greek word means to drag, right? Which means through the Holy Spirit, the Lord is going to drag those whom is being received through the Lord Yahushua to him. So it's nothing of your own merit, nothing of your own will. Truly, at the end of the day, we understand why the false prophets are out here, and we understand why a lot of y'all are falling unto those false prophets and prophecies, man. It's because truly the Lord Yahweh has not dragged you to behold his son, Yahushua. You haven't been ordained to receive the truth.
Right? Been chosen.
Exactly. Right? Yeah. Which goes into the whole aspect of the chosen, man. That we were set up and ordained. Lord, when we build that number. Lord will give that number to be received. We were ordained and set up in the spirit before the earth was even formed, to follow Yahushua and to be received through him, man. And once again, that's why when we hear things like the MOTB is sleeping with white women or Christianity or it's sin, man, we don't, hey, man, that doesn't affect us, man. It doesn't shake us from the truth, man. At the end of the day, we know what the truth is, man. And we're going to continue to push it, man. All right, man. Right.
Right, man. Just like the Lord told Jeremiah, roughly paraphrasing, man. Don't let their mouths get you discouraged, man.
I had that earlier too.
Man, don't let none of these niggas say get you discouraged about truth, man. No. You know, we just keep pushing, man. No matter what Jake say, man. And even you brothers that's just learning, man, coming in the truth, man. And you believe it and you trying to cut something and you ain't got it all yet. Don't get discouraged, man. Just get back to the book, man. Learn, bro. Learn. Yeah. Alright, with that we're gonna end it.
Crocodiles. Why not ball? Death to America.
Shut up.
Big